Welcome back to the UW Fieldhouse, continuing coverage of the 1997 WIAA Boys High School Basketball Tournament. Hi again, everybody. I'm Bob Bradovich. Glad you could join us all along our network stations. We've had an exciting first day of action so far. Let's quickly review what's happened so far today, starting with Division III action this morning. It was Omro, the Foxes, holding off a late Glenwood City charge. Omro advancing to the Division III championship, 57-49 over Glenwood City. And it was Laconia, 83-69 over West50. So that sets up final, Omro and Laconia. Division I quarterfinals this afternoon. It was Milwaukee, Washington over Rhinelander, 55-43, and Wauwatosa East beating Madison West 60-52.
Breakers. They have the players. This is a big game for Fondy. See how they can rebound from a big loss and see if they're going to be able to the rest of this year.
Big Amaru Fufara will jump against Andy Windsor. And the Terrors control the tap. Knuppel out to Sweeney. He's their leading scorer. No good on the three-pointer. Sweeney's got it right wing. Into Fofana, makes a move, kicks it out. Three-point attempt is on the way, hits the side of the glass. Rebound goes to Appleton West. They'll reload. Down the lane, a nice charge by Moody, but they'll call the charge on him.
Nice job down low to stand the ground. Fond du Lac getting a big defensive play after a nice drive.
Apologize for the late start here. Fond du Lac is Richstead. Lost to Oshkosh West. They're definitely the top team in the Fox Valley Association. Fond du Lac looks to bounce back here tonight. Dardis has got it. Windsor denied in the post. Dardis will jack from threes. No good. Rebound goes to Moody. Moody quickly up the court, dishes it off. Fofana's in trouble, and it's going to be a foul on Fond du Lac.
I believe that's going to go on Andy Windsor underneath. Little bump. Oh, that's going to go against Eddie Gogenbach.
It's the first on Eddie.
Eddie's sporting a new haircut. Haven't seen him with short hair for quite a while.
Moody out to Sweeney. He'll jack from threes long. Another offensive rebound for the Terrors. Fofana makes a nice move to his left, and he's good. You'll have their hands full with Fofana. He's a legitimate big man in the FDA, maybe second best to Polka of Oshkosh West. Anderson to Eddie Gilgenbach. Eddie makes a move off the glass. It's good.
Nice job there by Eddie. Easily gets to the rim. Nice, easy layup. Ties it up for Fond du Lac. Very slow pace at the start of this game.
2-2, 6:24 to go in the opening quarter. Knuppel will dish it off. He'll get it back now. Sweeney thought about the three, and he traveled.
Evan Sweeney, the leading scorer for the West Terrors, 3-year starter. 7.5 points. He's a senior.
Eddie got bumped trying to get across the screen. It'll go on Fofana.
Two team fouls now on Appleton West.
Appleton West, of course, the great years with Brian Butch led him to a couple state appearances. Inside to Windsor. Gets it out to Dardis. Eddie. Dardis launching from three, and he's good.
First points of the game for Fond du Lac. Big three by Dardis.
Actually, this is first. Doc had the other bucket. Moody will jack from three, and he's off the rim. And a nice cleanup there by Fofana.
Yeah, inside Derek gets the rebound.
Make that Raider. 5-4, Fondy on top early. Dardis thought about the three. Anderson cross-court pass to Richter. He'll spot up from 15 and knock it down.
Good open jump shot for Eric. Knocks it down.
7-4 Fondy. Knuppel will take it up for the Terrors. He'll stop and pop it. He's good. Action picking up a little bit here. 7-6. Dardis nearly traveled. He'll drive on Fofana and lose it off his foot.
First turnover of the game for Fond du Lac. Slow pace to this game. Starting seems to pick up a little bit. Both teams starting to warm up, getting to the flow, getting some better looks on offense.
4:53 to go in the opening period. Knuppel will dish it to Moody. They look inside to Fofana. It's denied. Outside, Sweeney will jack from 3, and he's way long. And it'll go off of Fond du Lac. Stolen by Eddie. 1-on-2, Eddie, a nice move to the rim. He's good. Steal and a score. 9-6.
4 points for Edgar.
Put up a crossover move, gets it into Fofana. Shuffling the feet, he gets away with it. Reeder cleans it up. Moody will launch from 3, and he's good. He ties it at 9. Moody had a big game against the Patriots last week in their overtime loss. Richter will drive, dish it out to Gilgenbach for 3, no good. Rebound goes to Fofana, he'll clean it up.
Fond du Lac unable to get anything going on the boards, both sides.
Yep, the Terrors have dominated in that aspect. Sweeney will drive, dish it underneath the Reeder. Moody another 3, and he's long. Rebound goes to Windsor. Nearly tossed it away. Richter. Out to Anderson. He likes that little mid-range jumper, and he's good.
Play from the free throw line, give that jumper to Ben Anderson anytime, he'll knock it down.
11-9 Fondy. Action has picked up a little bit here. And Sweeney has not made a basket yet. He's off again. Windsor cleans up the miss. Richter to Dardis. Richter will stop and pop. Then Richter's short. Moody a nice rebound for the Terrors.
Maybe a little quick in the offense to shoot up a shot like that.
2:50 to go in the opening quarter. Fofana making some moves down there. Dishes it out. Knuppel will drive. Fofana takes a 10-foot jumper, and he's long. Nearly went in. Gilgenbach cleans up the miss. Eddie out to Dardis. He'll launch from 3. He's long. Moody gets the rebound, and he'll push it. Moody all the way to the glass. An easy 2 for Appleton West.
That's too easy. Gets to the hoop too quick, too easy. None of the defense back to even contend with that shot.
Fondy's had a problem with transition defense all year. We're tied at 11 with 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Dardis. Out to Gilgenbach. Eddie will take it on top of the key. Dardis thought about it. Now he'll launch. He's off. And the rebound goes to Knuppel. A nice job of saving it. Sweeney to Fofana. A nice dish and an easy 2. Another easy 2 for the Terrors.
Appleton West seeming to be able to get whatever they want down low. Get the ball down to the hoop anytime they want, and they feel like it if they try. There's a steal, out of bounds. Moody almost comes away with it. We have our first substitutions of the game. Checking in, Nick Ford and also Kyle Sett for Eric Richter and Lee Dardis.
Moody and Reeder will depart for the Terrors. In are Brandon Lang and Thompson. There you see head coach Dick Dieter on the sidelines. Windsor, a nice feed underneath. It's good and a foul.
Sett. Nice feed from Andy Windsor. Kyle Sett goes up strong, uses his football muscle and finishes. Fond du Lac chance to go up by 4 on 3-point play.
Fondy already has got half their total they had against Oshkosh West Friday night. We're tied at 13. And 14-13, Fond du Lac now leading. Knuppel will bring it up. Out to Sweeney. Thompson's got it on the left wing. Sweeney will launch from three. He's good. His first points of the game for the Terrors, leading score, and they take the lead at 16-14. Ford will bring it up. Windsor, he'll take it. I thought he would, yep, they're going to call the foul.
Yeah, that should go on number 32, Derek Reeder. It'll be the fourth foul on Appleton West. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Windsor can tie it here with a pair. He's long at his first. After a slow start, really picked up pretty decent scoring first quarter. 16-14, Appleton West on top. And Windsor's good on his second throw. 16-15 Terrors. J.J. McGuire into the game now. He'll dish it out. Jacked by Sweeney, no good. Nice rebound there by Brandon Lang. West has dominated the glass.
Doubled up Fond du Lac in rebounds in the first quarter.
Terrors look like they're going to hold for the final shot of the opening quarter. Up 16-15. Sweeney's got it. 8.
He's probably just going to shoot a three.
Yep, he's dancing around out there. Nearly turned it over. McGuire going to launch. He's going to be way off. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. So after one, Appleton West gets a 16-15 lead. We'll be back after this. This is your Fond du Lac Cardinal Basketball Report.
Dinner with the wife.
Oh, too bad for you.
Oh, no, not really. My charter DVR recorded it. The game was waiting for me when we got home. You remember this catch?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, I played it over and over again.
I just saw it once.
Digital video recording from Charter means you'll never miss a moment of the game again. Record your favorite show and rewind to create your own instant replay. Sign up for Charter DVR with Moxie. Call 1-888-GET-CHARTER.
Back here at Fond du Lac High School, James Foote along with Rich Stadler. We are about to start the second quarter. Fondy trails Appleton West 16-15.
Neither team really able to get into a rhythm. Appleton West really dominated on the boards. They had their 16 points, a lot of second chance points.
Yep, second chance points, and they got a few baskets in transition as well. Anderson takes a tough shot and throws up an air ball. A rebound there by Eddie Gilgenbach. Outside, Anderson will take it again, no good. And saved by Fond du Lac, but West will take over. Sweeney up to Knippel. Lang, the shot, he couldn't get it.
Yeah, interesting idea. Nice run up by Kyle, pass a little too long. Good pass,
nice.
Fine by Anderson.
Very nice. Sen did a nice job of saving it. Of course, the wide receiver in football. Beautiful job of saving it, getting Anderson an easy deuce. 17-16 Fond du Lac. Sweeney will pull up off the glass, no good. Rebound will go to Fond du Lac. Eddie will push it. Swinging around. Sen's got it. Inside to Windsor. Makes a move, and he's... Oh, they're going to call the travel.
Yeah, without Fafana in there, Fond du Lac's going to try and establish Windsor down low against the smaller players. Try and get him the ball a little more. As you can see on defense already, it's shown when Fafana's out. Fond du Lac's gotten both rebounds without any trouble. But on the offensive side, without him in there, and he's going to have to pick it up a little better on offense.
Fafana has already got 2 personal fouls. We may not see him the rest of the half. Moody goes down, and there's going to be a foul on Fond du Lac.
I believe that'll go on Ben Anderson. Second team foul.
Checking into the Fond du Lac lineup, number 12, Sammy Munson.
Got Sam Munson checking into the game for Andy Windsor. Small lineup now for Fond du Lac. Kyle Sen tips that out of bounds.
Knipple will get it in. Moody over to Sweeney. Inside to Lang, and he's good off the glass.
That time Sam Munson got run off 2 screens, couldn't get through them. Easy score down low for Appleton West.
Ford, the freshman, now in the game, and he traveled.
That time Gilgenbach and Kyle Sen both popped out at the same spot, and Nick Ford didn't want to turn the ball over, ends up traveling instead of passing the ball away. Third turnover of the game for Fond du Lac.
6:05 to go in the second quarter. West has the narrowest of leads, 18-17, and they travel.
Another turnover there for Appleton West. Trouble handling the pass for Moody, and he travels.
Ford will bring it up. Anderson inside to Eddie Gilgenbach. Tough shot, and he couldn't get to go, but he'll go to the line.
Nice quick passing by Fond du Lac, hitting their cutters quick and easy for some chances at some easy layups, at least 3 shots from the charity stripe.
Eddie will get 2 here. Long on his first. Fondy, a little problem shooting at the line today.
2 for 4 in this early going. Had trouble in the first game of the year with their free throws.
Eddie ties the game on his second. He's got 5 of Fond du Lac's 18.
Eric Richter and Andy Windsor get ready to check back in.
Moody saved it, and what are they going to call here?
Foul on Edgar Gilgenbach.
That'll be Eddie's second. So he may have to come out here.
Sen and Nick Ford checking out as Richter and Windsor check back in, and Lee Dardis gets up off the bench quick to take out Ben Anderson or Eddie Gilgenbach. So Dardis, Windsor, Richter, Sen, and Anderson on the court for Fond du Lac.
Eddie probably won't see him the rest of the half. Sweeney will take the shot. He's long. Nice rebound there by Lang. Wild shot. Another offensive rebound, and it's blocked by Windsor.
Big block down low by Andy Windsor.
They're looking to get it into him. He'll make a move. Turnaround jumper, no good.
Kind of a force shot there. Now when you're looking for Andy to be taken out by the free throw line, you want to get him down lower a little bit.
Wang will turn around with the baby hook, no good. Another offensive rebound for the Terrors, this time put in by Reeder.
Like just getting no boxing out help on the backside. Reeder just comes in, gets the easy rebound and an easy putback.
20-18, West on top. Get it inside, punched away. Windsor gets it. Outside to Dardis. Thought about the 3-0 drive. An easy 2 by Lee Dardis.
Good decision and drive there by Lee Dardis. He had the defender running at him, knew he could get to the hoop for an easy layup and took it.
Sweeney's got it on the left wing. He's jacked a lot of shots so far. He's only had 1 fall.
Knocked away by Lee Dardis, stolen by Ben Anderson.
Dardis, he likes that 3. Richter to Dardis. Thought about it again. Richter on the left wing. Dump it in to Windsor.
Give and go.
Give and go, no good. Richter took a hard fall. No harm, no foul, says the refs. Knupp will push it up. Wild shot, no good. Another rebound. Sweeney will launch from 3. Good. And finally a rebound for Fond du Lac. 20 all. Dardis will launch. He's way off. Rebound goes to has got it. Wild.
Appleton West has more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds. And there's a big three up top by Jake Knuppel.
Big three. He's got 5 in the Terrors. 23-20 as we approach 3 minutes to go in the half. Kind of wild out of this game. Richter will go right to the hoop, an easy 2.
Nice easy drive there by Eric Richter. Saw nobody in the paint, took it to the hoop, get Fond du Lac back within 1 and 3 minutes to go.
Moody out to Sweeney. Knuppel kind of over a little bit. 15-foot. Another down by the Terrors. Swing. He's backed a lot so far. He's only hit on one side to win. Get him for again.
He just tried to quickly trying to create in his game. Referees always seem to be looking very, very closely.
We've seen him have a big game against Corner. 14-15. Developing underneath. Hasn't had much so far. Moody, and they're going to get fine.
Preston Thompson seeing this first gets called for the fourth team foul on the Lac.
Team foul number 4 on the red.
Tough assignment for Preston Thompson to try and cover Moody.
West gets it. Reynolds is to is West at 5-22. Trying to Windsor, they turn. Moody will bring it up. Foul is Preston Thompson.
He's been in for about 25 seconds. Turnover and 2 fouls on Preston Thompson.
He's definitely a feisty player out there. He doesn't like to let anything go uncontested.
Oh, he's a sophomore. He's just learning how to play in this varsity level.
West will get it in. Lang underneath. Moody. Denied by Dawdis.
Ben Anderson, good defense in the corner out there on Craig Reynolds. Knocking that out of bounds.
2 minutes to go in the half. West up 25-22.
There's a kick. Nice. Almost stolen by Preston Thompson. Good defense once again. One thing Fond du Lac hasn't been able to do, though, has been get out there and play defense and make a stop when they needed one.
West has had a lot of offensive rebounds. And Thompson makes the steal, keeps it inbounds. Anderson, out of Ford. Swing it around. Back to Ford. Thought about the 3. Dishes it off. Ford will drop. Stop. A nice move by Nick Ford. His first 2 of the ball game. 25-24 West. Moody drives, kicks it out. Lang will stop and pop. He's way off. Nice rebound by Benny Anderson.
Lang definitely not shy about shooting either. Appleton West giving up quite a few shots in both of these quarters. So
Ford
watching Springs. Travel that time. Good call by the referee.
Ford's traveled twice here tonight. Last Friday we've seen an absolute very sloppy ball game between Springs and Lomira. Springs eventually just pulled away and destroyed them.
Springs averaged about 18 shots a quarter.
At one point, Lomira couldn't even get the ball over half court at one point in the game. Knuppel and
Gonna fall down low. It's either gonna be Preston Thompson or Kyle Sen. Yeah, it's gonna be Kyle Sen. 6th team foul now on Fond du Lac.
His first, team 6.
Next one, Appleton West will be in the bonus.
Just under a minute to go here in the half, and they get another easy look off of an inbound. This time it wouldn't go for Reeder. Nonetheless, another easy look.
50 seconds left. Fond du Lac probably gonna try and hold for one.
Ford's got it with 40. Over to Thompson. He'll bring it out. Richter's got it.
30 seconds to go.
Thompson with 23. Ford drives. He's in trouble now, and he nearly turned it over. We're going to get a jump ball, and the possession's going to go to Fondy. Zip is going to stay with Fondy. Ford is shaky in there tonight. Couple turnovers.
There are fresh cookies for sale at the concession stand. And then the Fond du Lac School concession stand.
Fond du Lac's got some great concessions now. Being sponsored by Quiznos, they've got some very good subs over there. A chance to get over there pregame. Quiznos subs, get your Gatorade, only $1 over there. Can't beat that.
If you all get your tickets for
We see Coach Diener, his team trailing 25-24.
8201. Ticket number 458205.
Friday night we'll have boys basketball for you again. Springs will be taking on Mayville at the Hutter Gymnasium, as always, 10:30 on Charter Channel 25.
Matt Haas against Matt Moses.
Moses, he had a quiet 19 points on Friday night.
So the possession arrow was for Appleton West.
Was for West. Under 10 to go now. Knuppel over to Sweeney. He's jacked a lot. He'll probably take it here. He'll take a three, and it's off the iron. No good. So that'll do it for the first half of play. Pretty even matchup so far. Appleton West will take a 1-point lead into halftime, 25-24. We'll be back after this. This is your Fond du Lac Cardinal basketball report.
Reasons to love are with Moxie. Number 2, Pause Live TV. With Charter DVR, the pause button always works, even on live TV. Phone rings? Press pause. Milk spills? Press pause. Baby cries? Press pause. Charter DVR with Moxie. When life interrupts, TV can wait. Call now to order Charter DVR with Moxie. 1-888-GET-CHARTER.
Genizer, parents of Emily Genizer. Anne Marie and Scott Flowicki, parents of Heather Flowicki. Cynthia and Troy Riggs, parents of Danielle Riggs. Nancy and Steve Schmitz, parents of Kelsey Schmitz. Lori and Daniel Neilham, parents of Stephanie Neilham. The dance team parents, Teresa Bosch and Frank Bosch, parents of Faith Bosch. Laura and Mark Bartolini, parents of Tony Bartolini. Wendy and Dan Fearens, parents of Becca Fearens. Kathy and Dan Dorr, parents of Allie Dorr. Becky and Phil Smith, parents of Courtney Fralick. Jill and Dale Jacob, parents of Brittany Jacob. Susan and Lorenzo Medina, parents of Esperanza Medina. Luann and Mike Rumwell, parents of Ariel Rumwell. Dale and Butch Sheedy, parents of Kara Sheedy. Tracy and Richard Schneider, parents of Warren Schneider. Terry Schrage, parents of Tara Schrage. Linda and Dan Sonnefeld, parents of Brittany. Janet and Jim Watts, parents of Jana. Barb and Byron Van Echtern, parents of Nicole. Liza and Lou Lindau, parents of Lexi Schumacher Lindau. Carrie Parker, parents of Leah. Kimberly Williamson, parents of Elaine Williamson. Cindy and Mark Barbo, parents of Chelsea. Jody and Rich Fernandez, parents of Paige. Sherry and Paul Beringer, parents of Chelsea. The dance team and basketball cheerleading squad, parents. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. You ready? 6 out of 10. 11 out of 19. 6? What do you mean 6? 12 out of 27.
And please, when we announce your name, come on out to the baseline and we'll hold our applause to the end.
12 out of 27.
Kat and Jeff Barrett,
For West.
parents of Joe. Christine and Dave Dyke,
58.
parents of Dylan and Brandon.
44.
With Dallas.
3 for 5.
And King. With Ryan. Sandy and Holtzman, parents
0 out of 0.
John Morris. With Alex. And Todd, parents of Jeremy.
0.
Mary Murphy. With Ryan. Greg and Diane Park of the late Jerry Bosma, parents of Tom.
14.
Dave and Dave Baker,
16.
parents of Nellie. Jackie and Jim Witt, parents
6.
of
4.
the varsity parents. The very lovely Lily Anderson and Mark, parents of Ben and Alex. Chris Bowe and Jeff Wilson with Cody Bowe. Wendy Roberts with Matthew Ruffin. Kathy and Bobby, parents of Sam. Mickey and parents of Kyle. Julie and Jeff and Barb Richter with Eric. Kathy and Dan Ford, parents of Nick. Christine and Edward Gilgenbach, parents of Edgar. Nancy and Rick Windsor, parents of Andy. Beth and Mike Gardis, parents of Lee. The JV and varsity parents, how a nice round of applause. Thank you, parents. courtesy of the National Exchange Bank and Trust.
Ah, my ankle.
Yes, the Sabatina and Mike's Music on Main Street in Fond du Lac. All right, Jake, go ahead. Jake will be shooting a layup, a free throw, top of the key, and half court for cash and prize. Whenever you're ready, Jake.
Oh!
Dark tickets for the 50-50 round. Ticket number 897627. Tonight will take home $43. If you got that ticket, 50-50, come on over to the scores table. 89-76-27.
We have a winner.
Congratulations, 50-50 raffle winner of $43.
Where's the ball?
King. A reminder that Ryan Sarazen's Fond du Lac High School hockey
Somebody's
team will be
sleeping.
in action
The balls are missing.
Saturday at the Blue Line Family Ice Center. Fond du Lac gets back into the natural land. The conference playing Nina Saturday.
You want to do halftime stats, Dave? Let's do halftime stats.
There you go, Rich.
Yep, go for it. Back here at the Fondy Fieldhouse at halftime, Fond du Lac trailing the visiting Appleton West Terrace 25-24. James, what's the big difference you see in this game?
Not much of a difference on the scoreboard. However, Appleton West has absolutely dominated both the offense and defensive glass, getting multiple looks at the basket on the offensive end. I think that's the difference right now.
Definitely. 9 offensive rebounds of the 16 for Appleton West. You have 9 offensive rebounds and only 7 on the defensive end. You're doing a good job holding Fondy shots down. You're doing a great job rebounding your own misses. But still, that's way too high of a percentage to allow Fond du Lac to shoot, and that's the reason why they're in this game.
I mean, right now, if you looked at it, if West wasn't getting that many offensive rebounds, Fond du Lac would probably have maybe a double-digit lead right now.
Fond du Lac shot themselves in the foot, 6 turnovers in that first half. A couple of times where they had a chance to get it. They seemed like they were going to kind of start to pull away about midway through that first quarter. And Appleton West had about 3-4 possessions in a row where they got second chances, got the rebounds, and got the bucket back up and in.
Yeah, definitely. West definitely has a size advantage in this game. Although their big man, Fofana, he was in foul trouble early. He'll be back in there. He really posed a lot of not only offensive problems, defensive problems as well for Fond du Lac.
we'll see what they come out in the second half. Both teams seem to be doing what they want to do. Fond du Lac maybe want to get a little better job on the defensive boards. Other than that,
like you said, Fond du Lac, they've turned it over a little bit. Ford's traveled a couple times. Windsor would like to get him going a little bit. He's had a little trouble underneath against the Terrace big men so far. A little delay in the start of the halftime. It was parents' night here at Fond du Lac High School. Both the dance team, cheerleaders, and the JV and varsity basketball squads.
Plus the basketballs were missing when they came out from halftime. Couldn't find where they had stashed away all the extra basketballs for the shoot-around. Who's the leading scorer for Fond du Lac today?
Right now, we got two guys leading the way. Eddie Gilgenbach and Lee Dardis both have 5 points. 4 points chipped in by Richter and Benny Anderson. Meanwhile, for the Terrors, they're led by Anthony Moody. He's got 5, along with Jake Knuppel, also with 5. And Appleton West still looking for their first win of the game. Maybe this game will go into overtime as well. They've played 2 so far in the early season.
Yeah, 2 heartbreakers for Appleton West. One of them maybe a game they should have won, especially Appleton East, not usually a very strong basketball team. That's one you'd expect maybe these Terrors to pull off. They do have some very strong forwards.
West had a sizable lead in that game, and then East just kept chipping away. Eventually forced it into OT, and then the Terrors were somewhat like 2 of 10 or 2 of 14 from the foul line. Just a horrible performance by the Terrors at the line. Windsor gets it underneath, throws up a wild shot as we start the third quarter.
Nice position. There's Paul, yep. That'll be on Ben Anderson. Fond du Lac's first possession, trying to Sandy down low, gets nice position, just kind of goes up a little quick with the shot, shoots it long.
25-24, James Foote along with Rich Stadler. Ball will be tipped out off of Windsor. So you see Sweeney inbounded here. He's been pretty quiet. He's thrown up a lot of shots. He's only connected on 1.
Yeah, he's been trying. He's not shy to shoot.
Reminds me of Lee Dardis out there. He doesn't see a shot he doesn't like. Fafana underneath. He's got some nice moves. A nice baby hook. Rolls out. Rebound goes to Richter.
Good defense there by Andy Windsor down low, forcing that tough shot. Eric Richter, nice drive. Gets crashed to the ground.
Spin move doesn't go. It'll be Terror basketball.
Eric got the rebound from his behind. Was unable to get the pass up to Andy Windsor's hands where he could catch it. Goes out of bounds. The Fond du Lac JV team won the game earlier tonight, 43-35, led by Joe Behrens and Nelson Picker with 8, and OG Dallas with 9 points to lead the Cardinals.
Nice come from behind effort there. They dump it underneath, and Fafana, easy one. Ball will go out of bounds. It'll remain Terror basketball.
None of the players thought so, but the referee has the final call.
I thought myself it went off Dardis. Windsor will come out pretty quick here. Coach Diener must not like what he sees with him. Sen will come in. Another foul here on Fondy.
That's 3 on Ben Anderson. There are 2 quick ones here in the start of this third quarter.
Not even a minute in, and Anderson picks up his 3rd foul.
In comes Nick Ford right away for Ben Anderson. See how long Ben sits out, probably most of this quarter.
No score yet here in the half. Sweeney will drive baseline, and he stepped out. Another turnover. Still scoreless here in the third period.
Both teams missing shots, both teams with a couple turnovers. Pretty sloppy start to this second half.
Fondy girls team off to a great start. They demolished Oshkosh West here on Friday night. Gilgenbach out to Richter, no good. Fafana cleans up the miss. Knuppel will drive, stop and pop it, he's good. First 2 of the third quarter. He's the Terror's leading scorer with 7.
That was a pretty easy shot there, wide open in the lane, just outside the free throw line.
Eddie, crossover dribble, kicks it out to Richter. Swing it around to Ford. Back to Eddie. Dardis. Ford thought about the three, kicks it out. Long possession here for Fondy. Under 6 to go now. Ford will launch from 3. He's good. Nick Ford. Ties it at 27.
Big three-pointer by the little man.
27 all, 5:40 to go in the third. And we're going to get another foul on Fondy.
That'll be on Nick Ford, I believe.
That's Ford's first. Third team foul already in the quarter.
A little opposite situation in the first half where Appleton West got into the foul trouble early. Now it's Fond du Lac. 3 team fouls. There's a 3 by Sweeney, no good.
Sweeney cannot buy a bucket here tonight.
But once again, offensive rebound allows West to reload and try it again.
Fofana, he's got some nice moves underneath. He'll turn it, kick it out, may have gotten away with something. Raiders thought about it, may have traveled, no call. Moody for 3. Fofana cleans it up. Boy, some banging going on here, no calls.
Definitely letting him play down low. Kyle Seddon giving up a lot of inches and a lot of weight, but he's got the muscle to battle down low.
Dardis thought about the 3. He'll take the 2 and hit. Lee Dardis is good. He's got 7. And Fondy reclaims the lead, 29-27.
5 minutes to play in the third quarter. A little more intensity starting to pick up in this game here.
Sweeney underneath. Fofana turnaround is good. Fofana, he's got 6. Ties it at 29.
Tough cover for Kyle Seddon, giving up 4 inches.
Fofana, only a junior. We'll see him for another year as well. Dardis drives, takes it to the rack. He's rejected by Fofana. Richter cleans it up to miss off the glass. It's good.
Nice job by there, Eric Richter. A little bank shot off of the offensive rebound, off the block shot.
31-29, Fondy on top. Just over 4 to play in the third. Moody drives. Tough back. He's going to get called with the charge. Moody can't believe it.
Lee Dardis stepping in there to take the charge. Got there half a step before the offensive player got the good call. 4 minutes to play in this third quarter. Fond du Lac chance to go up by 4, which would be their biggest lead of the game.
Ford will bring it up.
This game's been back and forth.
Very close ball game. Richter gets it out to Ford, swing it around to Eddie. Eddie will drive, take a tough shot off the glass. Nothing but net for Eddie Gilgenbach. He's got 7. Fondy extends to a 4-point lead.
Eddie definitely likes to go left and use that bank shot. If he can get down that low, it's usually going to go in. There we have a foul. It's going to be in the back on Kyle Seddon. Team's 4th.
Another foul on Fond du Lac. Sen's 2nd. 4th on the team. 3:39 to go in the third. Another easy look off an inbound. Coach Diener cannot be happy. Fofana gets an easy deuce. We've seen a couple of those tonight. Easy underneath the basket on the inbounds. Works again for the Terrors. Dardis underneath. Eddie. Tough shot. Gets it. Gilgenbach's been big tonight. He's got 9.
That time, the left hand, he fooled the big man down low. Fofana didn't expect the lefty to be shooting that.
Inside to Fofana. He'll step out. He's in trouble now.
Kyle Seddon, good job of pushing him out of the lane.
Fofana turnaround jumper, no good. Gilgenbach cleans it up. Ford. The tempo's picked up here in the third, under 3 to go. Richter swings it to Ford, over to Dardis. Eddie's got it. Coach Diener yelling at his team to move. Richter out to Eddie. Dardis thought about the 3. Long possession here for the Cardinals. 2:20 to go in the third. Ford kicks it out. Richter, Dardis. The 3 is no good.
Off the back rim.
And the rebound is fought for, cleaned up by the Terrors. Moody's got it one-on-one, makes a move, he's in trouble, and he traveled.
He's looking for a foul there.
Substitutions for West, number 21.
Another turnover.
And number 25, Glenn Thompson.
Moody a bit out of control there, taking it up. Fondy can extend to 6. That would be their biggest lead of the ball game. 35-31, under 2 to go now in the third. Sen over to Ford. Richter to Dardis. He's been cold tonight. Dardis gets some space, thought about it. Nope. Ford will take the jumper. He's off the front of the rim. Rebound goes to West. Sweeney up ahead on Eddie, and Sweeney overlays. Gets another offensive board is Lang. Sweeney, nope, that'll be Knuppel. No good. Fondy will push. Dardis has got it. He'll slow it up. 1:15 to go in the third. Fondy up for it, 35-31.
Eric Richter looking for a clear out.
Richter on top, gets a screen. Nothing there. Eddie with under a minute. Ford will drive, take it into the land of the Giants, and they're going to get a foul.
No, it'll be out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Fond du Lac ball on the baseline. Nick Ford drive to the hoop.
Not sure Ford will want to take it in there too often. He's got not much of a chance against the big men in Fofana and Wayne.
Derek Reeder and J.J. McGuire check in for the Terrors. 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. Dardis thought he was going to jack that one up.
Dardis isn't afraid to take any shot. Gilgenbach, baseline to Ford. Ford in trouble. Nearly tossed it away. Gilgenbach over to Richter with 30 seconds. Fondy will hold for the last shot. Richter picked up his dribble, not a wise decision there. 15 seconds to go. We'll spread it out a little bit. Richter kicks it out to Eddie with 6. Baseline underneath. Nice feed to Sen, and it goes.
Heads up.
Fondy dominates the third quarter. 37-31 as we go to the fourth. This is your Fond du Lac Cardinal basketball report.
A weekend with Wendell.
Education is important for our children. That's why Charter Communications has awarded over $15,000 in scholarships all across the state.
Very good. Congratulations to Justin Schmidt, Campbell Sport High School, our 2005 Charter Communications $1,000 student scholarship winner.
Back here at Fond du Lac High School, James Foote along with Rich Stadler. Rich, it was all Fondy in that third quarter. They outscore the Terrors 13-6.
Yeah, Fond du Lac did a good job. What they've really been doing is getting some easy shots down low. 2 in the second quarter now, and in the third quarter there, Fond du Lac shooting over 50%, almost 60%. If you're going to do that, you're definitely going to win your games. Especially when you can hold that quarter to hold. Appleton blasts only 3 field goals. Definitely going to get a big lead.
And Sweeney, their main man, he's been just ice cold. He's jacked up numerous shots tonight. He's only connected on 1.
Even down low for Fofana, they've been trying to get him a ball, but Kyle Sen definitely seems to be a little mad inside of him. Fofana just can't seem to get anything going against Kyle Sen, and it's only fitting that Kyle gets that last bucket of that quarter.
Fofana's got a quiet 8 here. He's got the first touch, and underneath it's good and a foul. Just as we call out for Fofana, he comes through. He's got 10 already. He can make this a 3-point game as we start the fourth.
15 ball on Fond du Lac.
Who did they get that one on? Sen?
Kyle Sen is third.
Fofana's up and good. I think that's the first throw of the night for Appleton West.
That is the first free throw of the night for Appleton West.
So Fofana cuts it to 3. Ford will bring it up for Fondy. Nearly tossed it away. Yep, they're going to get the backcourt violation, and West forces a turnover.
Back into the final lineup, number 11, Benny Anderson, number 44, Andy Windsor.
Shannon and Ford will depart. Windsor, along with Anderson, will come in.
So the starting 5 back out there for the Cardinals.
We may have both starters on both sides right now. Looking to get it into Fofana. Sweeney. They'll kick it in. Windsor's got his hands full down there. They were going to give him the shot. He elected not to take it. Over to Moody. He'll drive baseline. Takes a tough shot, but gets it to go. Nice move by Moody. He's got 7. Cuts it to a 1-point lead.
When you can get penetration like that, it's tough for the defense to stop you.
37-36. Fondy with a slim lead. West has scored the first 5 of the 4th. Gilgenbach no good. Rebound goes to Moody. West can take the lead here. They're looking to get it in. Double teamed is Fofana. Kick it out. Sweeney thought about it. He'll take the 3. Sweeney cannot draw a bucket here tonight. Gilgenbach in trouble. Gets it across the timeline. Anderson underneath to Windsor. Kicks it out to Eddie. Inside to Andy Windsor. Makes a move, nearly traveled. Eddie will stop and pop a tough shot. Gilgenbach. He's got 11. Big shot there. 6:10 to go, 39-36 Fondy. Moody will swing it around. Knuppel for 3, and it's tied at 39. 10 for Knuppel, and we're tied at 39 at Fond du Lac High School. Richter. Outside to Benny Anderson. Dardish for 3. No good. Rebound to West. Fond du Lac settling for jumpers right now. Fofana inside. It's good. He's given the Terrors a 31-39 lead.
Appleton West 4 out of 5 in the 4th quarter shooting the ball, taking a 2-point lead.
Meanwhile, Fondy, as I said, they're electing to take jump shots here. Tough ones in it. Hard to get it going. Anderson, another jumper, but he's off the mark.
That should have been a rebound.
Sweeney's got it.
Fond du Lac got away with the fall there, almost got the ball.
The tide has turned here for Fond du Lac. Sweeney denied, and it's going to go
ball
out of bounds.
That's a bad call. That was knocked out of bounds by number 40 for Appleton West, Fofana.
Anderson nearly saved it. Coach Skeeter not liking
away with that one. That was right in front of us. 40, definitely Fofana.
West has got it with a 2-point lead. Sweeney's had a nice coach performance tonight. Moody, he's not scared. He'll take the 3. In and out. Windsor, a nice rebound. If that goes, West would really be in control here. Richter down 2. Tough shot so far in the opening quarter. Richter inside. Nice move. Ooh, he couldn't get it to drop.
Almost got it to go.
Thought it was going. Richter will get 2. He'll have a chance to tie it up.
2 big free throws for Eric Richter. Fine. One thing that Fond du Lac had trouble with in that opener against Cedarburg.
To shoot 2, number 5, Eric Richter.
Chance to tie it up.
Richter good on his first. Another nail biter for Appleton West. Richter no good on his second rebound. Of course, goes to Appleton West. Moody all the way. Nice up and under. It's good and a foul. Moody takes it coast to coast. He gives the Terrors a 3-point lead.
That foul would be on Lee Dardis.
That's the 6th on the Red Wings.
6 team fouls, so from here on out, Appleton West in the bonus. Appleton West averaging 49 points a game, right at that again.
Moody no good, but what do you expect? Another rebound by Appleton West. They have just dominated Fond du Lac on the glass. Inside to Fofana. Kicks it out. Sweeney into Fofana. Pulls up, nope, over to Moody. Moody will take a tough shot. He's short, air ball. 43-40, West still leads. Up and under, nope. Thought they were going to take it to the rack. Anderson, he takes a shot. Anderson no good. He can't get that to fall right now. West cleans up the miss.
Last couple of shots you've seen taken by Ben Anderson, shots he likes to take just out at the top of the free throw line. We have a timeout, Appleton West. Usually expect those to fall.
West has controlled this fourth quarter. Up 43-40, 3:25 to go in the fourth. We'll be back after this. This is your Fond du Lac Cardinal basketball report.
A weekend with Wendell.
Education is important for our children. That's why Charter Communications has awarded over $15,000 in scholarships all across the state.
Very good. Congratulations to Kevin Kinnear, Sheboygan South High School, our 2005 Charter Communications $1,000 student scholarship winner.
Back here at Fond du Lac High School, James Foote along with Rich Stadler. 3:25 to go here. It's been all West in this fourth quarter. They've outscored Fond du Lac 10-2 here.
Yeah, Fond du Lac unable to get anything going. Only 4 shots. 1 for 4 in this fourth quarter, where Appleton West 5 out of 8, with 3 second chance buckets off of putbacks off of offensive rebounds, and that's what's cost Fond du Lac, what's kept Appleton West in this game all night, and now it's got them this 3-point lead, chance to go up by more.
West has got the ball up 3. Moody on the right wing. Looking into Fofana. He turns it over.
Big play.
Oh, a steal though by West, and he couldn't convert. Knepple had an easy deuce, and he couldn't get it.
I look down to my turnover, I look up, and it's almost a layup.
I believe Richter or Anderson threw that ball right to him. A nice steal by Knepple, but he couldn't finish.
Fond du Lac needs to get a nice, easy look here.
Richter with 2:51 to go. Into Windsor. He's been quiet tonight. They'll let him take it, and it's going to be off of Windsor, out of bounds to Appleton West. Windsor looks out of sync tonight. He's only got 1 point. He's had numerous turnovers as well.
Yeah, he's had a lot of trouble on both sides, on defense and on offense. Kind of been taken out of his game.
West in control, up 3. Moody thought about it. Over to Knepple. Up to Moody, swing it around. Looking into Fofana. He turned it over again. Sweeney's got it. He's been cold. He's in trouble now. Gets it out to Fofana, and a nice steal by Eddie.
Back it out.
Eddie takes it. He's rejected by Fofana. Swats it away.
Just trying to do way too much there. Should have backed it out. He had the right idea at first, and then he's like, oh, I can do this.
Yep.
1 on 3, you're not going to get it done,
Nope.
especially with the big 6'6" guy behind. Timeout, Appleton West.
We'll keep it right here. 1:58 to go. It's been a wild fourth quarter here. 43-40. Fondy's only got 2 points in this quarter, and that's by Eddie Gilgenbach.
On field goal. Haven't really been able to get anything going. Don't forget to check out our upcoming schedule at localcharterprograms.com or webpages.charter.net/DTP online. Usually tells you about a week in advance what our schedule is for the upcoming week. Check us out.
Yep, we'll have Mayville taking on St. Mary's Springs will be back at the Ledge on Friday night.
That could be a high-scoring affair.
Yeah.
Springs likes to run up and down the court. Mayville's got some scores.
And then we'll have
Thursday.
that's next Thursday before Christmas. Big one in the city, Winnebago Lutheran taking on Springs. That'll be next Thursday, and then Friday, 2 days before Christmas, Kimberly right here against Fond du Lac in the FBA finale before the Christmas break.
Over and back, Fond du Lac ball.
Sweeney turns it over. He has had an awful night here for the Terrors.
Good defense, Eric Richter forcing the over and back with his pressure, and Fond du Lac chance to cut this lead down to 1.
43-40, they can tie it with a 3. Get it to within 2. Maybe they can free Dardis up for a look. 1:30 to go. Nearly turned it over. It's going to be a foul on Sweeney.
Only the 3rd team foul on Appleton West. 2 more still to give before Fond du Lac shoots free throws.
He'll get it into Eddie. Eddie will take it, a tough shot, and it doesn't go. Fofana with an easy rebound for the Terrors. Nearly throws it away. Sweeney ahead. He'll think better of it and pull it up. West in no hurry now, up 3 with over a minute to go. And they're going to get a foul on Benny Anderson. That'll send Sweeney to the line.
That's 4 fouls on Benny Anderson. Fond du Lac misses a golden opportunity on the offensive end to get within 1. Now a chance here, Evan Sweeney. 1 point, 2 points on the night, averaging 17 and a half.
He's actually got 3. His lone basket was a 3-pointer. Other than that, he's probably been about 1 of 15 from the field,
Yeah,
I think.
he's definitely taking at least 15 shots. He's taken over half of this Terror's shots in that first half. He hasn't really shot much in the second half, though.
No, they've done a nice job with Fofana. Fofana's had a big half. He's got 13, 9 coming here in the second half.
Fondy, you got to hope he misses these free throws.
Nope, Sweeney's good on his first. That's a big shot to give him a 4-point lead. 44-40.
Fofana is out. A small group for Terrors.
Sweeney puts them both down. I think they've hit all their free throws. I think they've hit they've hit 3 or 4. 45-40. Fondy's got to get something here. Richter with under a minute to go now. And they're going to get a foul.
14 fouls now on Appleton West.
It's not going to help them yet.
Not at all. Good, actually a good play by the West defenders. Do you think you're getting beat? You have 2 more fouls to give still.
As long as you don't foul them shooting, you're fine. Also, high school hockey against Neenah against Fond du Lac on Saturday night as well. Ford, got to get something up here. Only 45 to go. Richter overlays, and that'll probably do it. Nope, a steal underneath. Nice steal there by Benny Anderson. Boy, that could have been huge. And West throws it out with the Sweeney, and he's going to get fouled. Oh, a questionable call there. Anderson cannot believe it. He'll foul out.
That's 5 fouls, yeah. That is just a terrible call. A terrible call by the referee.
Anderson was chasing Sweeney. He'll foul out.
I'd love to see a replay of that one. I'd love to see our Andy Martin's replay shot of that. He's right underneath the basket. There's no way you can call a foul on that.
Well, maybe we can get it here. We'll see Anderson come up here. Sweeney kind of slows up. Anderson. He doesn't even touch. He doesn't even touch Sweeney. Didn't get him with any body. I was watching for that. It was right under the basket here. We're probably 10 to 15 feet away from it.
Timeout Fond du Lac.
45-42. Big free throws coming up here.
This will be a 60-second timeout.
We'll step away. 31 seconds to go. West in control here. Up 45-42 make it. We'll be back after this. This is your Fond du Lac Cardinal basketball report.
education is important for our children. That's why Charter Communications has awarded over $15,000 in scholarships all across the state.
Very good. Congratulations to Gina Brooks, Winneconne High School, our 2005 Charter Communications $1,000 student scholarship winner.
We're back. Back here at Fond du Lac High School, James Foote along with Rich Stadler, as we've seen the replay there. Fondy got a bad call by the ref here. Sweeney just overlaid it, never touched him, as you can see on the replay we showed.
Appleton West still needs to convert with this gift, though. They got to make this Christmas present count. If he doesn't make these free, he's a 1-1, or he's got 2. He's shooting.
Yep, shooting foul. 31, just 31 seconds to go. They're up 3. Sweeney's at the line. He's good on his first. Big shot there by Sweeney. West looks poised to get their first win of the year. Sweeney good on his second, 5-point terror lead. Richter's got to get it up here. And they're going to get a foul on Knuppel.
That's 5 team fouls on Appleton West. They still have 1 more to give before Fond du Lac is in the bonus. That's not going to really matter. I'm sure they'll fall here if they seem to be getting beat before the shot.
Definitely.
Rich, bring your audio up a little, Rich.
They'll inbound to Richter. Richter spinning, tough shot, gets it to go. Richter keeps him alive here. 37-44. Coach Steiner very adamant on the sideline, right?
Timeout Fond du Lac, a 60-second break.
Third timeout of the night on Fond du Lac. For Fond du Lac.
Keep it right here. Once again, upcoming action, Mayville in Farley action, taking out Springs 10:30 on Charter Channel 25. Then next Thursday, basketball again, city rivalry. Winnebago Lutheran taking on Springs. That'll be at St. Mary Springs High School. And then our last game before the Christmas break, Kimberly right here at Fond du Lac High School, 10:30s, as always on Charter Channel 25. Then on Saturday, high school, Nina against Fond du Lac over at the Blue Line, 10:30 replay on Charter Channel 25. Assume the Jones boys will be doing that one.
Maxwell is going to be...
Old Andy gets his broadcast duties for that one.
How about Tyler David?
Along with Tyler David.
The kids.
The youngsters. We don't want weekends. Me and Rich were too important. We'd at least require probably double play. Sweeney will go back to the line. He's hit all his free throws here. He's good on his first. That was a big shot.
Pretty much game away. Any way that Fond du Lac can come back.
17 seconds. They'd probably have to go down and get a quick 3.
Need Reggie Miller.
Sweeney's been very good on his shots. A quick timeout here by West, up 49-44. Fond du Lac pulled it out. He slipped away here. They had a nice 6-point lead at the end of 3, and then West just took it to them here in the quarter.
Hollywood, do you have the
West came out very strong.
timer?
16.9.
When we were young, productions on that thing, you read the rest would be fine. Disclaimer. Nobody can find it.
All right, Eddie will push it in. Well, they got a long. 2 won't really do nothing. They'll wipe it away. A nice fall there by Appleton West. Ronnie got to shoot a 3 here, I think, to have any chance.
Second personal, 16.
9:44 rack. No good. Thompson no good, and West the rebound. And this one's
that was the big game. I can't believe they're fouling now.
it was all the just so much of a reaction call there. The real difference in this game has been the rebounds.
Offensive rebounds. Fond du Lac shooting in the fourth quarter, still home.
Yep.
After shooting nearly 60% through the first 3 quarters, Fond du Lac goes and shoots 30% in the fourth quarter.
Just 7 points here in the fourth for Fondy, and 4 of them were really late here. They were held to 2 points for probably 6.5, 7 minutes of the fourth quarter. Sweeney's good on his second. 6-point lead, and that'll do it. Ford will throw up a long shot, no good. 50-44, West gets their first win of the year. A big come-from-behind effort here at Fond du Lac High School. We'll be back with the postgame after this. This is your Fond du Lac Cardinal Basketball Report.
Everybody in Fond du Lac knows Mon. And everybody knows that for the best chicken for lunch, dinner, or a large party is at Mon Pa's. Or pick up some fish on Friday for yourself. Perch, walleye, your favorites are here at 13th and Main, including the salad bar. If you're thinking of pizza for the family, then just pick up your made-to-order, ready-to-cook favorite at the 4th and Everett store. Our newest location on Peters Avenue just north of Johnson Street features gas and a car wash. And Phil wants to remind you that he's got the cleanest cars and chicken in town.
Applause. Shut down for a little while. I won't need you that long, but we'll need you for a bit. Yep.
19 out of 38. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, 38. 20 out of 45. $50, 44. 4 out of 7. 8 out of 10. 57. 80. 23. 30. 10. 8.
Who we got on cameras tonight? Andy Martin and who, Dave?
What's that?
Andy Martin and Eric Burnett.
Burnett.
Woke up this morning with a wine glass in my hand. Whose wine? What wine? Where the heck did I die? I don't believe what I seen. Did you win tonight?
Didn't play tonight.
Funk, you win yesterday?
Didn't play yesterday.
You win tomorrow?
Friday.
Whenever you're ready.
We're back. All right, back here at Fond du Lac High School, James Foote along with Rich Stadler. Appleton West gets a much-needed win, 50-44. Rich, they really took it to him, dominated the offensive glass and the fourth quarter as well. That's how they got the win here tonight.
Yeah, obviously Appleton West learned. They lost their first 2 games in overtime. This game, they finally came into one and they closed it out at the end. They went into the fourth quarter trailing by 6. All of a sudden, the next thing you look up, the game's tied. All of a sudden, Bafana's dominating for Appleton West, getting offensive rebounds left and right. Fond du Lac had no chance in that fourth quarter, unable to shoot the ball and put it in the net.
Yeah, Fafana really turned it around. Only 4 points at half, was into a little bit of foul trouble. Then he turned it around. He ends with 13. 9 big ones in the second half. Their main man, Sweeney, he came through in the clutch, hit down some couple nice free throws. Kind of a phantom call there on the breakaway, but nonetheless, he puts them in as needed. And Fond du Lac really kind of just shut down, elected to take a lot of jump shots in that fourth quarter, and that's what did them in.
They settled on offense earlier in the game. They're getting nice looks. They were shooting 60% heading into that fourth quarter. In that fourth quarter, they go 3 out of 10. They get no offensive rebounds. Really just got dominated. As you see, their shooting percentage dropped down to 50%.
We took a look at the numbers now. 50% for the Cardinals. They were shooting in the 60s at one time. West got a lot of looks at the basket. 45 looks for 44%. Free throws, West really hit them when they needed to, 8 of 10. And then rebounds, West just really dominated.
7 difference, that's just pretty much the offensive rebounds they had.
A lot of offensive rebounds, a lot of second chance. And the Fondy defense, once again in transition, had problems as well. So that's going to put a wrap on it. Fondy gets a big win, Fondy gets a loss here, their second straight loss, dropping to Appleton West, who gets their first win. 50-44. Upcoming action, Mayville, Friday night, taking on the St. Mary Springs Ledgers, 10:30 on Charter Channel 25. And on Saturday, we'll have high school hockey. Andy Martin and Tyler David will have the broadcast duties there. Nina taking on Fond du Lac at the Blue Line Ice Arena. And next Thursday, city rivalry, Winnebago Lutheran taking on St. Mary Springs. And then our last broadcast before the Christmas break, Kimberly, right here at Fond du Lac High School, they take on the Cardinals. All games on 10:30 on Charter Channel 25. That'll put a wrap on it for cameramen Andy Martin and Eric Furness. Dave Bastian back in the truck doing a great job as always. For my broadcast partner, Rich Stadler, I'm James Flynn. This has been a Charter Channel 25 broadcast produced by Video Sports. So long, everybody.